Alright. Well, who's doing the...
Okay, I'll give it a start.
Alright.
Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. Morning After Pill Show. It's Victor and Chris. Say hello, Chris.
What up?
Ooh, and it's so good to be back.
It is.
It is. Dude, it's been an
When's
exciting...
the last time we did it?
I don't know, like somewhere between...
A week, maybe?
Like a week or...
Half a week?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
No.
We back, bitch.
We back, and it again feels so good. Can I do that again?
If you want.
It's so good.
I feel like we could have just looped it.
We can add that in later, just a loop.
We can do our own sound effects and add that
Sound
shit
effects
in.
later, just every now and then in the middle of the conversation, just so good.
So good. We should do that. We're going to start sampling ourselves.
Just moaning.
Just sample ourselves.
That's my monotone
It's
moan.
the best way to not get sued, though.
Right?
Be like, no, that was me.
Sorry. Royalties go to me,
Yeah,
actually.
that was me. And if I catch anybody else using my shit, suing
$2,500
suing
every
the
time.
fuck out of them.
Hell yeah. I love that this country just still, it's so like, what a bitch move to do again, man. Like, sue people.
I know. You know why I do love this country, though? Because I can send a pair of Costas in for $11 and get a brand new hair back.
I feel like you could do that in the
warranties.
UK.
Huh?
You can do that in the UK, right?
I don't know. I just know the company's out of fucking Daytona, so.
Yeah, okay.
And I love their sunglasses. They make me happy.
They are better than fucking
Faglies.
Bagley's.
High school softball. Women's softball. Coach Oakley's.
Yeah.
That's just literally how I see everybody with those little douchey.
That's definitely like guy that wears cutoff shirt that
Like
yells
PC
really.
Principal from fucking
Yeah.
South Park. That motherfucker's wearing Oakley's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the guy that like sticks his head out of the truck whenever they're like, driving to the river.
He's yelling.
He's yelling. You can see he has like
Woo!
his brand new tattoo on his shoulder.
Oakley's.
Yeah.
It's probably like Jesus' hands or Mother Mary's hands praying with the fucking beads.
With the tribe next to it, tribal tattoo.
I can't say shit about tribals. I have a tribal piece on the shoulders, bruh.
I never get to look at your backside that often.
That's always too dark.
God damn it. I miss this.
I know.
Dude, we, not just us as far as having an interesting and weird week, because being around me can be weird, and I barely have anything to do with it. Just weird things happen, but we had a pretty interesting week as far as like the entire fucking country goes, or the world.
Yeah.
Right?
I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if we want to start it out,
The memes are crazy.
the memes are on fire. No offense to Australia.
People dropping bombs with those ones.
I couldn't hold it in for a little there. I was a one pump chump on that one.
Dude, the memes I'm seeing are just fucking hilarious.
Uh,
One of my favorites is that like face disappearing thing. That's like when you're laughing at World War III memes and then you realize it's sunny out at 9 p.m. It's like,
I actually haven't seen a lot of
that
those.
one's fucking great.
Most of
That's
the
my
stuff,
favorite.
most of the stuff I'm seeing is pretty much like people laughing about it and being worried about it at the same time.
I mean, you kind of have to.
I guess.
Memes are, I think, everyone's way of coping nowadays.
Yeah, it's definitely a
It's like
nice way to fill the void of the loneliness,
just
like
makes
that
you feel,
emptiness.
just makes you feel good, making a good quality meme.
Right.
Or you find that right one, you're like, yeah.
Did we ever get to talk about it last time? Where we probably did, but that live episode that we did to celebrate 1,000, all 14 of you that watched that so far, thank you. Love your support.
14, huh?
14.
We're moving on up.
Moving up.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Thank God this podcast does better.
YouTube.
I'm happy that we're on YouTube, but I'm also really happy that the podcast is doing what it's doing.
Reaching.
Huh?
Reaching.
But, dude,
Reaching
I lost my train of thought. Oh, do you remember like in our day? And I know we're a few years apart, but like we used to just quote movies, like quoting Anchorman.
Yeah.
And
I mean, we still do that shit. We still do that
we
a
still
lot.
do that a lot, but we more than often will just kind of like we'll grab our phone and we'll pull something up and just go, hey, look,
Yeah, check this out.
check it out, and then just like, haha, everybody giggles a little.
Just both sit there and you're like, yeah.
That's the way to share entertainment now.
That's how you communicate nowadays. Is this?
So it used to.
I still call people.
Yeah,
Me and you talk on the phone.
Yeah, we talk on the phone. Very, very vaguely do we text each other. When we do, it's always like such a later on response. Like
I'm like a 3-hour delay when it comes to your text for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like that's like my average though. Like,
yeah.
Sometimes I'll just won't answer a text for like days.
And it's funny how people take offense to that kind of thing. I'm not worried. Me back. I'm not worried about it because I'm going to see you. Yeah. I guess. But like, I guess some people are like super anxious about the idea of not getting texted back. Like it was a running joke for a little while. How like,
who cares?
You got that guy from that fucking TV series. I haven't watched it, but everyone else has watched it. You know what I'm talking about? No. I think it's called You.
Oh, where the dude like murders,
like murdering all the toxic
boyfriends and stuff.
Yeah. And then that would have been a great place for me to be like, well, shit happens, but I don't even get a text back. You got this motherfucker killing people.
Oh, I fucking hate that meme with him and that shit. I can't stand that one.
I mean, I hear it's a great watch. Maybe it's something to watch with someone, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna fight.
I think I'll just finish The Witcher.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I can't believe we actually haven't.
I know, it's what I should have been watching today.
It's all right. I haven't even.
I'm not gonna watch it without you though. That's our show.
That's our show. I can't believe you watched an episode without me.
I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh my god.
I'm respectable.
People break up for that kind of thing.
Last one, you change the password real quick. Now you have to resmash for password.
Yeah, we all know one way to get the password.
Yeah, you gotta resmash.
It's getting a little dry. These fucking allergies, man. That's actually no joke, dude.
That's just killing me today.
Dude, so
killing me today.
Like here in San Antonio, we get it every year. We get it every year, and it always seems like it's such a surprise. Like everyone will come out like, "Oh, these allergies."
No, but like the fucking pollen count or whatever is fucking huge right now. It's like 26,000.
Yeah, dude. I didn't know if we were looking at that or if we were looking at like the fucking deficit and how much debt we owe to China or something. I was like, "What the fucking
way
difference?"
More than that.
Oh yeah, I know.
Way more than that.
It's called exaggeration, Christopher.
Remember, they pay half on movies because they censor them so much, so they get to save money.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
They censor everybody in China, dog. That was like the first 5 episodes.
Huh. That was a long time ago.
It was like 2 months ago.
Yeah, dude. I don't remember yesterday all that much.
True. Who tries to?
We try to remember the entire week that we have on this podcast.
The only thing I ever try to remember are dreams, and it never happens. Every once in a while, you'll get that really, really vague one. You're like, I remember everything. It sucked. It's never a good one. Never remember any of the good shit.
What is the one thing you hate the most about your own dreams? Like, do you ever have like something that recurs? Did you just wake up going, the fuck, man?
Every time. There's a couple of them, actually. One of them is, like, my nephew's playing fucking Grand Theft Auto.
Douche. Fag.
Douche. Anyway, the one where, like, you trip and fall into something and smack your head. You ever had that dream?
No.
Dude, that wakes me up with the fucking, like, action every time.
Yeah? You jump?
Every fucking time. You wake up and you, like, kick whatever's next to you. It's usually air.
And you put just as much force as if you were actually trying to kick something.
Yeah, dude, you just wake up pissed.
And you put all that force out and you just end up like fucking pulling your leg. Because we're old and that's gonna hurt.
Another reoccurring dream, your teeth fall out. You ever had that dream?
Well, mine actually do.
Well, no, this is just like dreams where like I like bite down and my teeth crumble in my mouth and I can't get all the pieces out. It's fucked up, dude.
For the record, I'm not on meth or anything like that.
No. Those are just dreams.
I used to get hit in the face a lot.
I have teeth. They're real.
Man.
I know, don't let the body fool you.
Don't. He does not do that much meth.
At all.
At all. I love how you catch things.
Compared to.
For me, so I have two things. One, I don't hate this part. Well, I don't hate half of it, but I'm always running away from something in a dream, but I always end up getting Spider-Man's powers to get away. Whatever it is I'm running away from.
How do you get cool dreams like that? I don't think I've ever had the only like superhero power I think I've ever had was being able to fly.
Like, I have Batman's powers, but no gadgets or martial arts skills.
And it might just be me falling out of a plane or something because I'm afraid of heights.
Are you really?
I wake up. Yeah, I'm terrified of heights.
Oh.
Probably from all the times I fell from somewhere high.
Ooh, we're going to have to talk about that cliff. Do you remember the cliff?
Oh, where
I fucking face planted? Yes, dude, I face planted. We'll get back to that because you know what? We're going to talk about that today. That's a great one. But
share the video.
Is there a video?
Yeah.
Where?
I think the dudes we went with have one.
They have the video?
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Someone recorded it, right?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
No, I think we just recorded the first person jumping off of it.
Yeah, I mean, I wish we had a video of me doing that.
God, that'd be fucking cool. Dude. That was some cool shit.
That is another perfect example of me not ever doing anything exciting as a child.
To fly?
Well, I mean, we all knew I could do that.
I mean, you were short of just doing one of these things.
Flailing?
Yeah.
That is called flailing. Do it again. That is flailing. The scientific term for that.
Or like when you run and you're still running.
Like a goddamn cartoon. Some Wile E. Coyote bullshit just right there.
Just hear
it. Anyways.
Second dream.
Second part of the dream that I hate is when I hit something and I feel like I'm about to go all out. And it's just like a soft little like love tap. Like if I'm defending myself from something in my dream, I'll fucking go ham. Like it feels like I'm just like, it's like coming, you know, like when you're about to come and it feels like you're about to shoot a rocket to the moon.
Are you having wet dreams?
No. I'm comparing the feeling to, the only thing I can think of when you're awake is coming. But anyways, I'm about to punch something or someone and it's just like a soft little like, like nothing, just a little.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever had that.
Dude, it's maddening.
Just can't do nothing.
The closest thing to that, I guess, other than coming, because coming again feels like you're gonna fucking go ham, but nothing happens, is when you have like a little hole in your sock and the little like toes coming out like that.
Oh, that's super fucking annoying.
It's in it, dude.
That's one of the most annoying things to ever happen. That or having that one hole that's on like the middle of your foot, and every time you step on tile or wood,
you can feel it.
You're like, fuck. Let's go instantly in the trash.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't save them.
No, either one of those.
I also don't match my. Well, today I got lucky, but you've noticed I never match my socks. I just reach and I just make sure they're around the same length.
I can't say I stare at your socks ever.
No, I know, but I think someone pointed it out. Someone around here, some Cujo. Anyways, that's definitely the same feeling I get from not being able to punch with all the force, even though it felt like I was going to. Compares to the fucking little hole in your sock.
That's a pretty big comparison.
It's maddening. It's the same amount of stress. For me.
Our dreams are completely different.
Oh yeah, dude. I would imagine everybody's alright. I used to have reoccurring dreams about zombies though when I was a kid.
Why can't I ever have I don't understand, dude, with all the video games I play, all the shit I watch and all that shit, never do I have like any kind of zombie fucking.
I mean, I get to hang out with JT.
Yeah, you meet famous people. I meet people that like they look familiar, but I can't really tell if like. Like there's never anybody of importance in my dreams ever. It's just like, you look really familiar, and we're like, yeah, and then like half my dream is probably just spent trying to figure out who they are. I just wake up with just more questions.
It's funny when people will try to explain dreams to me, because no matter what, like what we just gave right now was examples of different parts of the dreams, but the part that most people are comfortable telling is the same shit everybody goes through. Like it was my old house when I was a kid, but it didn't look like it, but you could tell because of the way it felt. Like, okay, I get it.
Always like a familiar.
There's always like familiarity. Oh, I understand what it feels like to be familiar with something. I'm just as human as you are. But
I think your guilt and conscience has a shit ton to do with your dreams, though.
Definitely mine. I am riddled with that shit.
Yeah. I know that's why. Like sometimes I can't sleep.
I'm like a prisoner with a lot of letters to write.
Or you have that, like, you're going to sleep and you have that one question from, like, something that happened when you were, like, 12, and you're like, I wonder if I would have done this instead of what I did. And then you start, like, and then you're just awake for, like, 2 more hours.
You're just dwelling.
You're like, fuck, man. I should have been asleep hours ago.
Not happening. Not gonna happen here.
I do that shit. All the time.
So, along with the exciting week, we talked about the memes on fire. Quick moment to be serious, just for real quick. I don't know. I don't like to say thoughts or prayers or art, but we are going to acknowledge that there is a wildfire going on in Australia. I mean, people are losing their homes. People are going to have to move, from what I understand. They got some rain yesterday, though.
12, there's like a number of people that have died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible, dude. Like,
Yeah.
California went through that twice last year, didn't they?
I think it was like pretty much the whole year.
The whole year they were fucking just running. Just that fucking sucks, dude. And that's not even the first time that happens over there.
No, they have brush fires.
They get
all the time.
all the fucking time.
Apparently, like, they've charged like 4 people for lighting shit on fire.
Is that arson?
There it is.
There it is. That means fire crime, people. Just in case.
Arsons.
Arsonists. Man, but yeah, heart goes out to you guys out there, Australia. I know we have some listeners out in Australia.
We do.
Yeah, so, just so you know, we're thinking about you. And, whatever we can do as far as gathering some people, or at least putting out the awareness that there are plenty of ways to donate. So, actually, let me pull it up. I think we can find that real quick, right? Just to give the information.
I don't know. Just go on Chris Hemsworth Instagram or whatever.
Yeah, dude. Like, Chris Hemsworth.
$1 million or some shit.
I saw that.
Which he donated like $1 million, and I read another story where like another actor, I forget who. Oh, it's Leonardo DiCaprio. Put like $15.6 million to like help endangered animals.
So straight up, wow, really?
Yeah.
That kind of paused me for a second. Like, whoa.
That's literally what he thought about doing.
So I straight up, here's what I did. My Google feed is fucked up. Anyways, Australian fire donation in the Google, is that how we say it? Go to the Google and Google yourself Australian fire donation in the search tab, and really, literally, there's a little blue button there that says donate. So I encourage
platforms. So many platforms you can donate.
Yeah, there's plenty. We all know that, dude. There's that chick, that fucking model that was like.
Oh, she did we talked about that.
Yeah, did we? No, I don't remember talking about it.
I think everyone knows about theirs.
Well, I do, yeah, but I mean that's fucking dope. And
oh no, we just shared it on.
Yeah, we shared it on our page. I mean, that's a very widely known thing, and everybody's been able to talk about it. But
well, how much? $1 million?
Over, I want to say it was over $500 million.
Damn.
Yeah. 700, something like that. I think it was like 700,000. $700,000.
That's crazy.
Can you imagine how busy she was?
Yeah, apparently she sent all those out herself.
Yeah. She must have nothing to do. Like, not a fucking...
She had donations to make.
And it wasn't even donating to her directly. It was proof that you sent $10 or more to the wildfire, and she put out her nude. She got kicked out of Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was before or after. I think she might have done it after she gotten kicked out of Instagram. So like afterwards, she was like, "Well, I'm still gonna do something to help."
Yeah.
And she might have found another way to get herself out there. But there was a couple other porn stars that wouldn't. Well, I mean, this young lady was not a porn star; she was a model, but still, she was hot. She was hot.
I don't think I saw a picture of her. I just know the story.
Dude, pull it up.
Pull it out.
Pull it out for us. She looks gorgeous, beautiful blonde. But to follow up with that afterwards, I think there was a couple porn stars. One, I know Riley Reid. I don't know if you know who that is. She's always
nope.
All right.
No idea who that is.
No idea who Riley Reid. Come on.
She's not like a short brunette, is she?
No, it's a little light brown.
Okay. Totally not the one I was thinking of. That.
Ah, lighten up. We've had a whole episode about porn. Shout out to the porn stars.
Porn industries.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to anybody that has done anything to help them out. That's fucking dope.
I'm not helping them at all because I pirate all the way.
Well, it's for a cause. Beat it for a cause. Right? These guys are beating their meat for Australia.
Are they?
Yeah, just think about it. They're tugging on their shrimp.
I'm sure there's all kinds of weird ways to donate.
Oh yeah, but that's definitely one of the gooder.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best ones.
One of the goodest ones we can do. That's the only one I can think of that's gonna be worth a damn. I mean, to fucking raise that much money in like a very, very short amount of time.
Dude, Leonardo DiCaprio donated $15.6 million
And
to help endangered animals. Some of which are probably in Australia, but I don't know how that's gonna work out. Like all whatever money Australia gets, they're gonna put towards that to begin with.
it's still not as interesting as, like, 12% of the world beating their meat at the same time to put out the fire.
And is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Like, there's actually dudes out there, like...
No, not literally beating their meat. But
okay.
You don't just
there's
receive
like just a line of dudes that are, like, jizzing on the, on the bush to get the fucking shit to stop burning it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Out.
Just buckets. Those helicopter scoops come by.
Just dropping it.
Doesn't even sound like it's raining. It's just...
Well, if it's anything like the semen I'm familiar with, it'll just come out all at one drop, and then like the rest of it will just kind of dribble down afterwards. You're not even putting out any fires. You're just making the leaves sticky.
Yes, but moisture is the fire's worse enemy.
Just shutting out its oxygen.
Moisture.
Moist. Is that moist?
I do like the sound. Sample that.
Yes, moist. My lips are not wet enough for that.
What the fuck? There's a piece of orange over here. My fucking daughter.
Hey, kudos on her, man, for...
She finally doing it.
Doing the potty training.
She's doing the potty training. You know what? So, I have a very weak stomach when it comes to anything. Ever since she was born, I never changed a diaper in my life until I had my daughter.
Is that how you always get others?
I held like 2 kids like once or twice, but...
At the same time?
No.
Okay.
It was, and that they were like smaller than this. Anything that had to be at least like to my waist before I'd even fuck with them. Like that's just how it was with kids.
This is pre your daughter.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But ever since she was born, dude, like I've always had to have like a mask on. I used to wear gloves.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, yeah. I gotta say after 2.5 years or whatever. Like, I finally, like, became, like, somewhat immune to it. I still had to wear the mask and shit. I have, like, gags real bad. I can't do it. But I never thought it would get worse when it came to potty training. Like, I'm happy, but I'm still really fucking disgusted, dude. Like, really fucking disgusted. Because now it's not, like, trapped in a diaper. Like,
it's all over the place.
It's pretty much everywhere. Yeah.
I used to have that problem as a kid.
That's just crazy.
I don't know.
I can't do it, dude.
It's rough. You're doing it.
I know, but it's rough, man.
Welcome to daddyhood.
Fuck.
Fatherdom.
I know. I'm hoping she gets it, though. She got it pretty good.
Yeah, she called it out earlier. Just went. Big girl.
Just walked off. What are you doing? Going potty.
Yeah. She hesitated a little. I saw it. She was like, she wasn't even sure.
She's probably like, do I want to keep watching YouTube? Or do I want to...
Oh, now she discovered YouTube. I seen that Peppa Pig.
No, you just throw that shit on for her and it's just...
She's just good.
Yep.
Damn.
As soon as she gets here, she's like...
She
walks over to the computer desk. She's like, TV.
I like it that she's found something to entertain herself and she knows what she wants to watch for the most part. You know what I mean? Like, it's somewhere in some range full of colors and sounds.
She tells me all the time she wants to watch The Simpsons or South Park.
That's dope. But the reactions that, like, amongst her and other children, whenever you take that stuff away,
fucking crazy.
That's crazy. Like, that's not...
You've seen it throw a fucking full-blown shit fit for nothing.
Yeah, but it's
Just
not...
because.
It's. I mean, I'm not alienating just your daughter on this one.
No,
like,
it's all kids.
It's all kids around this generation. Like, and maybe even a little bit before that. Like, that's crazy to react that way. Like...
I know she sees the other kids at daycare doing it and shit.
Is that what it is?
I think that's what a lot of it is.
Because I know...
The interaction with the other kids and what they get away with and shit.
I know you get her out, and you're about to take her fucking Disneyland. Like...
Disney World.
Disney World.
It's better.
Whatever. Anyways.
Better.
Nobody cares.
Gooder. There's going to be one person out there goes, yeah, fucking Disney World.
It's Disney World.
It's way better.
It's way better. Oh, yeah. We get... Well, we're starting to get some messages on that shit now, too. Yeah. The one episode where I was like, I'm on this no-carb diet or whatever, and somebody had to go and tell me, like, oh, you're doing keto. Like, well, fucking A. I guess I am. I really didn't.
It's the same diet that we've had for like the last 20 years. It's just a different name.
It's just the same diet, but I'm going to go ahead and just own it. I'm doing keto. Whatever. I'm on a diet.
It's not the gayest thing I've heard you say.
No. I've talked about dicks and mouths before. Yeah. Not personally my own, but either one of those objects. But I'm on fucking keto, I guess.
No, I'm on Guido.
You ate pasta?
All the time. Pizza and shit.
Pizza? You made mac and cheese earlier? Those are Italian.
It was not for me, and you notice my daughter didn't even eat it.
She ate half, right?
Nope.
Oh.
She didn't even touch that shit.
That's crazy. Mac and cheese is like a childhood delicacy.
So proud of her.
Really? Why?
Because I fucking hate mac and cheese. I want cheese and noodles.
That's all. I mean, it's delicious.
I can't do it.
What would you add to
like
it?
Like homemade mac and cheese.
What if it was like chili mac? Do you like that shit?
I don't remember the last time I had chili mac.
But did you enjoy it?
I don't remember.
I think it's pretty fucking good.
I like
for like a cheap fucking.
I like chili.
Chili's great.
I love chili.
Add some pasta to it. That's basically pasta and cheese.
I mean, well, see, that's when you throw the cheese and shit in there. I don't know about all that. But then again, you put cheese in your fucking chili most of the time anyway. Some shredded cheddar.
And it's not cheese. You like cheese, right?
Yes. I just don't like the combination of cheese and noodles.
Or cheese and bread. Or cheese and tortillas.
No, because then it's the fucking grilled cheese, bro.
Or a quesadilla.
Throw some chicken in there, bitch.
Yes. You can do that.
Even if it has black beans in it, you can say it's like a black bean. You just gotta have something.
Something. Some protein.
Just throw some fucking something in there.
Well, dude, I will get some fucking white-tailed deer. Bring it over here after it's been processed and make you a fucking like
bowl of Mexican chili.
No, I'm gonna make you some venison cheese melts.
I'm down with that.
Doesn't that sound delicious?
It really does.
This
will like literally melt in your mouth.
This will be like some post fucking keto, obviously, because anyways, like just slices, just like cook it like fucking brisket.
I'm down,
dude. My mouth is watering again. Brisket.
Let me just do a bunch of meats.
Because it's, getting a deer.
We'll just make fun. That's true.
Yeah.
We'll just make up a holiday. Like Facebook said it was fucking National Deer Day.
It's National Venison Cheese Melt Day.
Yeah.
Something that we just thought of moments ago.
It's so funny fucking bartending because someone always comes in and is like, dude, it's like free margarita day. You didn't see that? I'm like, no. It's on Facebook. And this is what I did before I had Facebook again. I was like, that's cool. I don't have Facebook.
You should always rebuttal with where.
So I don't believe.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's
that
not
sounds
here,
like a great
bro.
idea.
Let me tell my manager we're out. Let me go tell my boss, dude, I'm out.
He says we're willing to do unlimited for $40.
Yeah.
Unlimited does not mean free.
Yep.
Do you know how many times I've had to say that in the past? Back at our old job where we met. Bottomless.
Oh, dude,
Dead giveaway, right? Dead giveaway where it is. I don't want to name drop it though.
Like, how are you gonna come in and ask for that shit as an appetizer?
First
and then, dude, my favorite part was they fucking asked for those fucking fries.
I remember always sticking your brother.
I would love it. Whenever they ask for the fries, and then they're like, yeah, and then they get like a salad. Then they see me charging them a side of fries. They're like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, fine print right here.
There it is. There it is.
Not supposed to get them as an appetizer. Fuck off. It was like literally a whole page of appetizers. Fries. Bring me a gallon of ranch.
I do love me some... Dude, no matter where I go, I always want to try the wings. And it's funny, too, because a lot of places like that always end up having better wings than, like, places that make wings. Like, Buffalo Wild Wings, in my opinion, are trash.
Yeah, I'm not, like...
I'm not a huge fan.
I don't go there for wings. I don't really go there at all, honestly. If I went there, it'd be for the drinks.
For the beer, right?
Yeah.
Hooters?
Don't even go there.
Okay. I'm definitely not a fan of their wings. They have other okay food. I tried some of their burgers. And, again, like, I think other places can do it better.
I think the last time I got wings, I got them to go.
From where?
From Hooters.
From Hooters?
The last time I got wings from Hooters, I got them to go.
Like, the only reason to go
like,
there...
I don't want to waste my time inside of Hooters.
But that's, like, the only reason to go to Hooters is the Hooters.
Sure.
Did you hear that they wanted to, like...
I go anywhere for fucking good food, though.
Yeah. Anywhere else, you mean?
You're like a fat dude wearing a fucking bikini if that shit tastes like the best fucking steak in town. Throw that shit on the food truck, bro.
I always like looking for like the hole-in-the-wall wing places, though.
Yeah.
Usually they're fucking...
They usually pay for like a better quality wing.
Yeah, for sure. Chicken is expensive, man. I've been in the chicken business before. It's up there. I was a chicken tycoon back in my...
A tender tycoon?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm tender about the subject. Oh, that was lame. But anyways, yeah, dude. I have to say though, the fucking keto, like people have been doing it for a long time. People brag about it all, but like,
no one brags about keto.
Really?
No one brags about it,
dude.
Anybody who walks into a room and they're like, "Yeah, sorry, can't." If like you're like at a like a little party or something, and someone's like, "I'm on keto," everybody turns to the person.
You
next to them,
know
like,
I'm on it, and whenever you ask me if I want something, you're like, "Do you want this?" I'm like, "Yeah." And you bring it to me, I was like, "I don't want it though." I don't fucking go, I can't, I'm on keto.
Yeah, see, that's the shit right there.
Like snip, snap.
As soon as you hear someone say that, you just
want to give
immediately just under your breath go, douche.
Fag.
Fucking hate you.
So anyways, people brag. And
I put those people that brag about keto in the same fucking gluten category.
Right, like they're allergic.
Yeah, I'm allergic. Nah, bitch, celiac only affects like 0.9% of the population.
And
I doubt if 10 of you just walked in the last hour and a half.
What is it? It gives them the squirts, right? Pretty much.
I guess. Some people like celiac actually is like something, but like
I know it's a
it's not killing fucking people. It may be an inconvenience.
Yeah.
Like you might have to pay the price if you want to eat something nice. I mean,
right.
You know, sometimes it's just how it is. I want me some really nice Mexican. I
would love me a nice Mexican.
I might not feel the best about it the next day.
Well,
if I want to go get me like the best fucking fast food burger.
We did try that new place that's right down the street.
Uberito?
Yes.
Love that place.
It was fucking good.
What was Uberito?
I don't know how you say it. They just all fresh food, and mine was spicy, bro.
This shit was
bomb. It was spicy before and after.
I liked it.
Yeah, for sure.
Some good beach Chipotle.
We'll go back. Yeah, basically.
Fuck that place.
We'll go back there.
I do like Freebirds though when it comes to like bowl or burrito places.
I've actually never been.
Freebirds is dope. They got some good shit.
And that's just a little bit down the street too, man.
I don't know.
I think there's one.
Probably. We should go there next.
Couple blocks, I think.
Fucking DoorDash that bitch.
Fucking love that we can do that. Dude, you can do that with your groceries. What a fucking world we live in.
That's so annoying. That's shipped. This is so annoying now. Like
I
used to like get excited, like, oh yeah, no, I'm finally gonna get out of the house today.
Yeah,
it's my day. I'm finally gonna get out of the house and go get me some Freebirds.
And now it's like I can't wait to get home. I'm not fucking doing shit.
Now it's like I don't even I press OK to continue watch. And I'm like,
and that's only if
be here in 20 minutes.
That's only if the remote's like within arm's reach. Like, if you can bring it over with your leg a little bit, that's fine, too. But I've seen the exceptions. Somebody made a comment yesterday. You know you're a single guy when you have your remote, your phone, and some snacks right next to you on the bed. And I looked over when I read this comment. I think it was, like, on Reddit or Facebook, one of the two. And I just looked over. I was like, well, son of a bitch.
You had some chicharrones and some fucking...
Dude, I was going ham on them pork rinds. I was dipping it in avocado.
I woke up with a fucking, like this much of a bag left of potato chips that I ate before I went to bed last night. Just sitting on my nightstand, so don't feel bad, bro.
I don't. So
that was after I ate a sub, too. At my dinner time at 12:30 at night.
So my personal experience so far with keto has been really weird. So I'm going through different like phases. I've already fucking cheated. I went to fucking Applebee's with you. That was like
you could have just ate the riblets.
I could have
eat the fucking.
I could have, but they should have been dry, and shouldn't have eat the fries. But you saw me, dude. I couldn't when you go no carbs for that long, and
I gotta have it.
I didn't know how badly my body would change to this.
It's all way after not having Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I understand. Now you know. Like there's definitely
motherfucker.
There's definitely a withdrawal, and I was confusing myself with a few things because, as you may know, I do a bit of drinking on the weekends. So I was thinking that was
you don't drink beer, so you're good on carbs.
Yeah, exactly. Whiskey is keto free or keto friendly.
Technically, vodka would be.
No, all fucking like just straight liquors, as long as it's not flavored, you're in the clear.
True.
To the keto standards. Now, is it healthy? Fuck no. It is definitely not good for you to just drink your fucking liver away.
Well, that's not good.
No, but
probably not at the same time you're depriving your body of some other nutrient.
Yeah. Like hydration.
I think that makes it twice as bad, honestly.
But I did go through some different, I was confusing myself. I thought maybe I had just I went ham on drinking one day, but it was really apparently you go through these withdrawals from no carbs and your body gets all fucked up and you start feeling it feels like the flu, like a light version of the flu. They call it the keto flu. And I guess I was going through that for a couple days and I was just kind of like, fuck. And now, and I would look at my protein shake and, it'd be low enough on the carbs that if I took it, I can get through the day. So I would fucking drink one of those and it would help me feel better until I realized what was going on. But while all this is also going on, you get the mad shits, bro. You get some squirts. I don't know if there's a name for it. Some gnarly, just it wasn't run down the leg yet.
Gross.
Because I would get there, but I was going more often. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, you get these chills and you're just pissing out your ass for a little while. And then I hear the same thing from people that have done it before. People that are all, I'm keto, blah, blah, blah. One person has been very good about it. Mr. Aaron Saris, who's been on the show. I went to him. He did it for 4 months and lost tons of weight.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Anyways, he didn't say anything about the shits other than it does happen. But I got people telling me details about their squirt stories. And then everybody's like, oh, dude,
you don't just tell people to stop?
No. Oh. I mean, I'm not going to say I have an iron stomach because obviously the whole story about this is me not having an iron stomach. But you get the point what I'm trying to say there. But what they say is it'll be like, dude, you're going to be shitting pellets later on.
Some little rabbit pellets.
Some rabbit pellets. I'm like, okay, thank you. I'm glad we're this close.
That's how you know you're getting over it? When it stops being liquid and starts being little tiny solids?
That's pretty much how I know I need to stop talking to people. We're getting too close.
Yeah. Think about people that don't know you, but kind of know you.
Yeah, there's
definitely know you a little bit more because of the podcast.
Dude, I forget that. I forget some of the stuff we say on here, man. People, they come up to us and they'll give us an inside joke from the show.
It's only happened to me twice.
Still, it's plenty.
Most people keep their distance.
Yeah, well, you look scary.
So everyone knows I'm pissed off.
You're not mad. You're just
90% of the time, someone's just I wouldn't. He looks irritated. And that's just my face.
You're the fucking lion with a thorn in your paw. You just gotta yank on his thorn every now and then. He'll be all right.
Nah. Even that shit don't work.
He needs daily thorn yanking.
Oh my gosh, that guy.
So amongst all the other things, what are your thoughts on fucking what they're claiming Trump did with Iran? You have any thoughts? People were afraid of World War III, all that shit.
I try, honestly, my hardest to not even get on a show like that. It's just depressing. I get it. There's a lot going on, but in all reality, we as a people don't really have a choice to when it comes down to whatever's gonna happen. The government's gonna do what the government does, and
Yeah, whether we like it or not, they're doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is where we are, and people want to go preach the things they want to preach, and by all means, you have the rights to do it. We are never going to tell you not to, even if we don't like what you're saying, fucking just say it. Like, that's us, you know what I mean? That's us saying that, like...
Just don't not expect a rebuttal.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, if we find it funny, we'll talk shit about it. But right now, I've only observed just memes, people being back and forth on how they feel about the whole thing with Iran. I mean, it was my understanding we were always doing shit like that back and forth anyways. Now, it sounded like kind of like a shady, like, gotcha bitch move on our part, as far as country. Yeah.
We got that bitch, though.
Gotcha bitch.
We got that bitch, though.
But, what it's I don't know. It is definitely not our place to be making these types of conversations. I think the only thing we can do is, if it does come down to it, just fucking support. Be there for each other.
Support and do your part.
Support and do your part. I know with my day job, I do my part. So,
yeah, but you have to.
Yeah.
Because like you literally have a job where like people can.
Kind of depends on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like deep down inside, I'm like,
I could drop like a beer glass and like people are like start clapping for me. No one's life is in danger. If I
yeah. It's one of those don't think about it moments, but I'm okay with it.
My bad for always bringing it up. Because I do say that shit often. I know I tell you that shit all the time. Like, yeah, dude, fucking, but you could kill people.
Nah, man. No.
But in all fairness, if everyone does their part and everything gets inspected, chances are someone else killed them.
Yeah. I mean, that's the same thing as people that, let's just throw a name, random job out there, lettuce farmer.
Wouldn't that just be a farmer?
No.
Has to be lettuce?
Has to be hydroponic. No, I don't think it's hydroponic. The fucking romaine lettuce.
No, I think it just grows in the dirt.
It just grows in dirt, but I mean, if it was hydroponic, that wouldn't be going on.
No.
Probably.
All I know, we can't even eat that shit right now.
Still?
I think.
Oh. All kinds of battles.
There's always some food that's gonna kill you. Lately, it's just been lettuce, though. Like, it's just kind of just like steadily been lettuce for like a year now.
Yeah.
At least it feels like that long.
Yeah, unless there's an allergy for it. Fucking chicken, steak, bacon. None of that shit's fucked anybody up.
No,
well,
chicken
can.
Couple recalls here and there, but
chicken, I could see.
Like consistently this year, like lettuce has been real bad.
Yeah, dude.
It's just over the last like 9 months. People are like, don't touch the fucking lettuce.
It is funny too because I've gone to like some restaurants that, a little below shady, and this just straight up just giving you like just bowls and bowls of lettuce.
Well, especially at Mexican restaurants, dude. Especially that's like a side dish and shit for them. They put that like under your tacos.
It's the garnish, yeah.
They make sure it's like right in the area where it touches every little bit of every other food that's on the plate. So in case the lettuce missed you.
Yeah. There's always a plan B. I don't know. I mean, I've never personally gotten sick from lettuce before. I've never been I've never looked at lettuce and it murmur something at me like, I'm gonna get you, motherfucker.
I don't eat iceberg or whatever lettuce is.
Like the fucking paley white shit.
I'm not having an issue with it. I eat like the leaf lettuce for like my.
Isn't that what they put in Taco Bell?
Burgers and shit. I don't know.
You don't think about it?
That's iceberg and shit, I think.
Yeah, that's what that. Yeah.
I try not to think about what I'm eating when I'm eating at Taco Bell. I just enjoy the food.
It's funny how they used to say that shit was like horse meat. First of all,
I just love how it comes out of a cocking gun. Like you order a bean burrito, they're like, and you're like, sweet.
Or how Arby's, dude. Arby's is like the fucking like meat glue or whatever the fuck it is. God, did you know?
I don't remember. I don't even eat at Arby's.
So the rumors were that Arby's was like a pink, like goo thing.
No, that was McDonald's.
Okay, well,
that was the filler for McDonald's.
Definitely both places then, because
well, they use roast beef though. I mean, it's just sliced thinner.
Whatever it is, it's fucking delicious.
I don't eat Arby's.
If it means that we're not harming animals,
McDonald's. I don't give a fuck. That's just pink meat. That's just good.
Yeah, I mean it's delicious.
I have noticed though that like usually when you get done like the last few bites of your burger, especially if you go like double quarter pounder or like Big Mac or something, like you get down to like that last little like piece, you're like, I don't even want to eat this, and then you're just like, fuck it. and just feel like total shit afterwards because you ate that last little bite.
That is also not a good reaction.
Like, man, that was just too much filler.
Your consciousness kicks in again because you're just going crazy on the McDonald's. I don't know. It's not. I almost said it's not killing people.
Here's a good question.
What's up?
Do you like to save a couple French fries as your last bite, or the burger as your last bite?
Ooh.
What person are you? I already know you don't squirt ketchup all over your fries, so you're not a douche.
I've had to do that a couple times,
Look,
and
there's
I've witnessed
situations where you have to do it,
and I've seen you. Yeah. Okay.
But there is, but like I don't go to a restaurant, ask for ketchup, and squirt that shit on my fries. I squirt it on the plate on the side so I can dictate.
First of all,
and I don't have a thumb ring.
Before you, I don't have a bracelet with my name on it.
So a medical alert bracelet. Shut up, douche.
No, it's not.
Shut up.
It's not. Your medical, never mind. Your medical emergency is erectile. I can't even get it out. I can't get it out of my mouth. I'm just gonna move away from this as fast as possible.
If you have 2 thumb rings, you're twice the douche.
Really though, like you see the one, like you're looking at it, and you go, I could go for another one, dude.
You're literally like you're going 1 ring, 2 rings.
Just no. Get out of my house. Get out.
You're like, man, and then like you have to like choose between which ones.
Oh yeah. And
so you just put one of each on each finger, and you're like, all right, so this one with this shirt, this one with this shirt.
I care about my looks. Don't get me wrong,
do you match
but
them?
I don't do anything that far. I get the essentials. Get a watch. Get a decent wallet that isn't fucking bulky or big. Don't carry more than you don't need.
You don't need a chain for your wallet.
You don't need a chain for your wallet. You don't need a fucking hemp necklace, unless you fucking are carrying something that came from your family.
Unless you live in Hawaii or you are like a true surfer.
Sure.
Then we'll let us
earn that shit.
What is going on over there?
Well, right now we are witnessing Royal Rumble.
It's not Royal Rumble. What the fuck?
Or it's definitely Fight Club.
She's playing by herself, dude.
She's by herself.
Piece of tape.
Well,
she's playing with a piece of scotch tape. Now it's in my shit.
Just don't forget.
So now I'm gonna find that tomorrow. Like I found all the little door stoppers and all that. Fucking popped every last little white one off of the fucking. Every one of them was missing. I only have 2. Like where are the other 6?
Mine's missing.
They're all missing. Every last fucking one of them in the house is missing.
Did you not play with those things whenever you were not playing with your wiener? Like, when you were a kid, did you not play with those little fucking door
I used
stops?
to do that to, like, piss people off.
Yeah.
Just, like, sit by, like, the door entrance, like, in your classroom, and just doing.
Yeah. I mean, it's still an effective door stopper.
Until you're told to leave.
It'll just scratch the door up a little bit. Do you need to handle this?
No, I mean, let it happen, dude. Let it play out. She'll tire herself out. Hopefully. That's a freak, dude.
Sometimes I hear it doing some stuff late at night.
Her tail's like longer than her body. You ever notice that?
No.
Yeah.
No. I try not to look at cats that long.
No.
I feel like it'll give me nightmares. Where were we?
Whatever, dude. My cat lays with you, fag. Don't even try like you still have that high ground on him. He lays in your room with you and shit.
Yeah.
Douche doesn't lay with me no more. He's got that spot on the couch.
Yeah, he's good there. I'm jealous, actually.
He's literally the size of the cushion. She's so fat.
Where were we?
I don't remember.
You remember? Start something new?
Oh, I remember. I don't remember.
Oh. Remember
we talked about stuff and we moved on to other things.
Uh-huh.
And then we might have brought up something.
What about after that?
After that was definitely something else. And then we forgot.
Nice. I remember that. Remember?
Some of it.
Was it? Nope, wasn't World War III. We got past that.
Yeah. We didn't get past it.
Thumb rings.
Oh God, we're horrible.
Fuck.
I'm glad we got away from it.
Yeah, Jesus.
God, you had to bring that shit back.
Why I gotta bring up some disastrous shit like that? Let's go back to talking about people dying.
I don't know. Thumb rings irritate me.
What is the most irritating thing that
mullet
guys of this generation
mullet?
I didn't even finish.
Don't even have to, bro.
Mullet. I don't know, man. Mullet has a good concept. It just looks.
It had a use in like early '90s
and in the South
when you didn't like want people to know immediately that you were fucking trashy. You had to wait until they had to wait till you turned around to show them the fucking the locks in the back.
And it works great for all genders, by the way, whether you're fluid or fucking non-binary.
Anybody who wore like a 3-piece suit with a mullet should have been shot. And I know that was a thing back in the day.
Now, what kind of boots are they gonna be wearing?
They're wearing fucking penny loafers.
Penny loafers? Fuck yeah. Nice like a velvety red, like a maroon red color.
I don't know what it is about that haircut back in the day, but people just thought they could totally kill it with that hair. There's nothing about a mullet that screams like style.
Are they really thinking that they're going to be having any business at all? Because it's business in the front, party in the back, right?
Maybe they're just
what business are you doing?
Maybe they're just so worried about like the line not being even when they give themselves haircuts that they just leave it like right here. They're just like, fuck it, let it grow.
That had to be where it started. Because if you live out there, it's got to be like at least a good 10 miles to the closest barber. It looks that way.
That's how you would imagine.
I mean, I'm
sure.
just trying to put some reason behind of all this. The creation of the mullet.
There's not a reason for a mullet.
Now you can go ask your barber for a mullet, and they'll be like, "Okay, that'll be an extra $40 because I'm not gonna just get away with this."
Like, you have to sign this waiver that I tell everyone I didn't cut your hair.
Yeah, you're not gonna post my name on Instagram afterwards.
I don't know, man. Mullets were never cool. And that's the most irritating thing I think I could ever think of about a guy's fashion.
For me, there's a couple things. I hate that we call fanny packs waist wallets now. You're not changing.
Who says that?
That's like the technical name if you're looking it up on Amazon or fucking you go to the store.
Waist wallet.
No. Yeah, waist wallet. Waist wallet, yeah.
Is a fanny pack.
Yeah, dude, fucking think about it. That's a stupid fucking name.
Well,
waist bag would be a little bit more like...
Well, we already know how we feel about fucking
satchels. Yeah, I know. We're going to get past that. So one thing One thing I don't care for are belt buckles the size of manhole covers.
Okay. I can't really say that because I collected belt buckles.
You did?
Yeah.
Because I don't see you wearing any today.
I don't have them.
So you got wise, or what happened there? Did you cut your belly button too much? What the fuck?
No, dude, I had a Sonic the Hedgehog one. I had like 4 different Star Wars one. I had like an Adventure Time one. They were like reversible and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I had all kinds of them shits. I had like 12, I think, at one time. They were like special. I had a fucking Space Invaders one that glowed in the dark.
So because it's all used to could, I'm gonna let it slide.
I think I still have them somewhere. At least I hope I still have them somewhere.
Acceptable places to wear those types of things.
Everywhere.
No.
I used to wear them to work, remember?
No, I don't remember that.
Maybe you were. No, you should have been there.
I would have remembered that.
I feel like you did.
I don't.
Nah, I just rock a Nike belt now.
That's fine. Nylon, right?
I think I just got tired of like having to switch the belt buckles out. I think that's
that sounds ridiculous. The belt already has a buckle. It has a function.
Exhausting.
A function to it. Function to it.
They're just making up words now.
Sure. That's how much.
What the fuck?
That's how much passionate hate I have towards giant belt buckles.
I had to think about that because you split it up.
Yeah.
I was like, where is you going with that?
Yeah. I'm just a very passionate man when it comes to things I don't like.
Passionate. That's a good way to say that instead of like being like, you piss me the fuck off.
I'm trying.
Like, you know what, man?
I
feel passionately about you.
I started telling more people good morning
today.
Or not today, but like, I just started being nicer to people. I'm going to see what happens.
Nothing.
I don't think anything has changed.
Nothing will happen.
Then again, after so long of me being the way I was,
you might as well just be an asshole but be funny about it because more people appreciate that.
I know.
Because at the end of the day, like, how many times do you go home and you're like, God, I can't stand that motherfucker. Why is he always happy?
Yeah,
like, that's how you feel every time
you leave. No,
that's
definitely not what I'm doing.
That's how you feel every time you leave Chick-fil-A.
I do. I always complain about it, right? Every time I go to Chick-fil-A,
like,
I can't stand this guy.
But see, when you leave work or whatever, and you have to work with that asshole that day, you're like, man, that dude is a prick. Yeah, but that shit you said was pretty funny.
Yeah.
You go home. You might even go home and tell like.
Even then, you're getting like a 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
You're getting a 50-50 chance.
I feel like I say enough fucked up things a day that like one person out of my day is like, I remember that, and I'm gonna tell someone else later, but I'm not gonna give you credit for it.
Whatevs. We have exciting things coming up for us, don't we?
Yeah.
One, so you will be taking a nice little vacation in February. Well needed. So in the time being...
Gotta build a lightsaber.
Yes, you're gonna build a lightsaber, but in the time being for the fucking podcast... God damn it.
I'm gonna fucking wield it to the show.
Do it.
I will. We might just have to have a segment.
Let's see if we could find somebody to show us how to do like fencing and sword fighting, and let's have a fucking battle.
Dude, there's already a group here in San Antonio.
I know there is. Oh yeah, we've talked about this before.
That do the lightsaber battles and shit, dude. They wear like the fencing outfit and shit.
Let's see if we can get somebody
on.
on.
Actually whack each other with it.
Can you find somebody to get on the show?
Facebook, dog.
You do it.
I don't remember the name.
You will find out.
That's fucking right, I will.
They
do it on Tuesdays.
Oh shit!
They do it on Tuesdays.
They do it on Tuesdays
or something like that. I think that might wait till it gets dark.
Okay, because that would look dope as fuck. Yeah. So let's try to get an early record, see if we can have somebody come on, and then we'll fucking go afterwards.
Dude.
And just fucking, doesn't that sound like a great idea?
Yeah, the dude invited me like last year, but I was like, I don't have Facebook. Wow. And I worked on those days, but now I don't work on those days. So we should lightsaber battle people.
We'll figure it out.
And I'm not using my $200 lightsaber.
No.
We'll buy a stick and put a light fucking glow sticks on it.
We'll figure it out. But we'll do some training.
I've watched enough movies. Give me a fucking sword.
I've watched The Last Samurai 1,400 times. I think I'm ready.
I'm pretty sure that's how many times I've watched all the Star Wars movies.
I mean, I'll give you at least
at one point during my fight, I'm going to do one of these.
Reaching out for it. I wonder if they play along with it. Like, it's LARPing, basically, right?
Yeah, well, there's a couple different groups. There's the group that actually, like, rehearses the fight scenes from the movies.
I don't want that.
We met those guys at the Comic-Con.
Yeah.
These dudes, like, they have, like, a judge, and they keep score.
Okay, that's what I want.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want that. I want full-on creativity. Give me your skills. You know what I mean? Like,
don't hit me in the face.
You're not just a nerd. You're a nerd with athletics, lightsaber battle skills.
Yeah.
Like, fucking super nerd.
I'm fucking down, dude.
Let's do it.
I'll lightsaber battle anybody.
I will definitely I will start training for that.
I love
the second you tell me, hey, we're on for this and this, I'm gonna fucking start farking. I'm gonna start running. I'm gonna fucking start fucking just.
We will be in that group tomorrow. No joke. We will be doing our first lightsaber battle on Tuesday.
Let's wait till you get back.
I'm getting into it. Yeah, I would hate to have to get into that and then fucking...
That's next week, man. There's barely any time to think about it. I'm going to forget about it.
I don't leave until February.
I know. You have plenty of time.
I know.
Plenty more episodes in between. But, again, while you're gone, just so people can, be ready for it.
We're going to have guests.
Chris is going to be on a little hiatus, so he's going to have a couple replacements here and there. One will be our dungeon master.
Oh, that's...
And, no, that's not his name. And then Mr. Aaron Saris will return for an episode to do with me, and we'll talk about boners in the ring.
Just call me.
Oh, we're going to.
That's gonna be great.
It's gonna be the most awkward times too.
Only for all the Disney guests that are standing next to me.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be great.
I will be at Disney for at least a good 3 days. So,
and you'll be staying within the park, right?
For 2 nights, I'm saying not the actual park yet.
Then you got your family.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
that's good.
You're gonna FaceTime me, and I'm gonna be
absolutely
in line for Addison to get Minnie Mouse's signature, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, this fucking cunt bag," and I'm like, "Yeah, dude, fucking A." Every parent around me is gonna be like, "Oh my god,
what does he do? Is he famous?"
No, just obnoxious and have an iPhone.
You gotta remember, you're in Florida. if you're super obnoxious about something and you live in Florida, they're gonna think you're famous.
No.
Okay.
No, because everyone's pretty fucking obnoxious.
I was reaching.
Yeah.
I was reaching.
No, you know what? No. Oh, you want to talk about things that irritate me? We went on that whole subject earlier.
Yeah.
People that walk around listening to their phone at, like, when they're standing in line at, like, Burger King. Like, that is the most annoying fucking thing.
That is a good one.
Or when you're in Walmart and they're just standing next to you, like, looking at the same fucking Barbie that you're gonna get your daughter, and they're just like, and it's always that shitty fucking slowed down rap bullshit. Not chopped and screwed.
I have some small stuff that bugs me. Now, if we want to get something that's like out of nowhere type shit, one more to throw in when I go to the store is I don't know what it is because I'm guilty of it. More and more people are guilty of it, and I'm guilty of it myself. But people that just get so much fucking beer, and they're just on a regular grocery trip. You know what I mean? Like they have all their groceries, and then like more than half the weight of it is all beer.
They stack their groceries on top of the
yeah, man.
Because they went straight to the beer aisle.
They went straight to the beer,
and they're like, "Oh shit, 2 18-packs, throw those in there."
And like I don't know what it is. Like it's an anger because I feel like nobody should be drinking that much because I have a feeling you're not throwing a party this weekend. Like look at you.
I just wonder where they're gonna put all their groceries.
Is that's the adult in us, right?
I can't even get a 12-pack in my fridge with fucking food.
I don't know what it is.
This dude's fitting like half of a fucking Walmart's cart in this fucking. He's got to have 2 fridges.
I shouldn't judge, right? I should not judge about that.
Why? Just judge. Why? You can judge.
I mean, it's not a beer whiskey thing. It's more of a me. Just I see it, and
if someone's going to the liquor store and sees you buying 2 fucking jugs of fucking rum and whiskey, I'm sure someone's going, "Fuck that guy. He's not fucking throwing a party."
Yeah, exactly. It's the same fucking thought. That's why I shouldn't judge, right? It's the same fucking thing. But I mean,
you should judge because someone's judging you.
Fair enough. Fuck yourself.
Pretty much.
Thank you. Thank you. This is why I love you.
So many times how many times have you like seen something weird and like you catch somebody else's eye that saw the same thing and you just know that like the both of you are like, whoa, and you have that like that quick little second where both of you are like, you know exactly what I'm thinking about. You're like, then you just go your casual ways like, I can't believe we just saw that. I love moments like that.
Here's what gets to me though. My personal thought too is, I know that guy's gonna feel like shit.
That's not your concern.
It's not. It's not. I think it's just me putting myself
like,
there.
I hope that guy feels like shit.
Dude, it's both. It's both. It's both. I hope
what you sow, bro.
I hope you get ran over by a bus, and then while the doctor checks you out, they find out you have dick cancer.
No, Kevin, you didn't show up for work because you had a 36 fucking ultras dressed between 7 and 10 last night. That's why you didn't show up. I feel like shit today. That's another thing I hate. When someone goes out to party and they have to fucking tell me how shitty they are.
Oh, dude, I'm open about my hangovers.
I hate that. I hate when they do that shit.
I'm open about I know what's going on.
I just hate when people like everything is just I'm just so hungover. It's like, dude, you fucking took a piss. Like, get over it.
That's your fault. Enjoy it. I'm glad you had fun. Get to work.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Dude, when I was in the service industry, my best days when I was hungover. I had my best days.
Yeah, because you could lock yourself in the office.
No. Oh. In the service, when I was a server.
Oh. Because you're short and sweet, dude. No one wants that fucking overbearing.
Yeah, dude, you're short and sweet. You're not sticking around. That is the right amount of attitude.
Just walk up, throw your pad on the table. All right, what are you drinking?
You guys know everything, or what's going on here?
Please tell me you're ready. Oh, yeah, you can order everything right now. Let's do appetizer, dessert, and fucking meal. Let's do it.
Let's do it. You guys want to order?
Just so you know,
you guys want me to get movie tickets for you?
Just so you know, I gave you the big cup, and here's 2 of them, so I won't be back for about 20 minutes.
Oh, you're gonna
love the service industry. There's so many fucking things that happen in the service industry that make every day working in it so much better.
You know, I do miss it sometimes. No lie.
You meet some of the most fucked up people
working there, and
mainly
the customers.
There.
Yeah,
I told you, if you ever get a fucking, if you ever buy a sack, or if you ever show up with weed, and it's in a fucking plastic ramekin, you sir bought weed from a fucking cook.
Yep.
You went restaurant for your weed.
Yeah. This is restaurant, not restaurant brand.
No, this is just. I work here. The dude had it. He didn't have a baggie.
Alrighty, so to continue on, we're gonna have a couple guests while Chris is gone in February. So those, keep an eye out for those episodes and the return of Aaron Saris as the side guest. He's not a replacement of you, just so you know. Don't get jealous.
I get jealous. Ain't no one can do what I do.
It's not gonna be the same without you, and you know it.
I don't know. I feel like when the DM's on here, it's gonna be very interesting.
I would imagine so.
I'm excited for
I did get his approval to be on here too, so
I'm excited for that.
Yeah. So
I'm excited to listen to that. I'm so stoked to hear 2 episodes without me.
So that's what it's like.
Just so I can be like, oh, okay. It is different when it's not your show.
Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, you're gonna still be in it because it's not morning after pill show without you.
Well, yeah, I understand, but like, it's just gonna be weird to hear that aspect of, knowing that I wasn't in the room doing it.
And I expect you to do the same when I'm out. If I ever leave, because God knows. Fuck. But if I ever get some time out, I expect you.
Well, the next vacation we're taking it, and we're doing a live show somewhere.
Well, I've been my heart's set out on Colorado. Speaking of, you brought up lollipops. I don't know if it was last episode or if it was before that, but
I think it was pre-drunk episode.
Pre-drunk episode? Okay. Well, we brought up the idea. You guys know that on the logo we have the lollipop, and we're still in the middle of needing to work on the name for
our chick.
But anyways, there's the lollipop, and you said, "Hey, we should do that." And you know what I was thinking? Some CBD lollipops.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Right?
That would be dope.
That would be very dope. So I think I know where and how, but it's a process. But I think it's a great idea for something for us to do. I also need to make sure that our license is allowed to do it too. So, but that's
if we don't sell it, we can give it out, and I don't think it's a problem.
I think that's true, but I think it'd be profitable. We can even make that part of the donation money.
CBD out like that, though?
No, you have to make sure they're over 21 here. Or 18. I don't know what it is anymore.
Well, I know it's 21 for like everything. Though.
Everything else, but I mean, it could be fucking 18 for that, as far as I know. Anyways, let's go ahead and tap this one out. While we're here, Christopher, we're gonna take our time to end the episode with a couple of our affiliates, and we got a new one, by the way.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, is that the knife?
This is yes.
Yeah.
So
start with that one.
I do love my knives. I know Chris loves his knives.
I like to play with them.
Oh my goodness.
I can't have knives.
You can't?
No.
Well, okay. We'll get that is nobody's business. And
no, just because I have a daughter.
I thought it was because
I don't need more things for her to find and run around the house with us. She's not allowed to fuck with.
Fair enough. You just reminded me of something. Anyways, so this is Smoky Mountain Knife Works. This company, basically, if it cuts, we carry it. Smoky Mountain Knife Works has billed itself for years as the world's largest knife store, now online. And if you go to our link on the website, you can sign up and get 10% off of anything on your first purchase, I believe. But you have to go through our link on the website. You sign up through their email address, and you get your 10% off.
Might have to get me a
dude. They have some. Okay, I like SOG. SOG is like a decent, like for the lower end.
Oh yeah.
Like they're not that bad, and I'm always gonna want a new knife. Just always fun to have. So, Smoky Mountain Knife Works has all your name brands. They're gonna have they're gonna have all your name brands. A little of name brands as far as pocket knives and all your lovely items. I think they have
all your hunting needs.
Hunting, yeah, they definitely got some like small camping wear and stuff like that. Survival gear, shit like that.
Yeah.
So that's 10%. I mean, depending on what you get,
great outdoors, great indoors.
Yeah, definitely a fan of doing both. And of course, we have the Gaines box. Gaines box again. It's a subscription box for all your fucking gym needs, man. You fucking
$30.
Yeah, dude. $32 a month. They're gonna send you, some shorts. And then it's fucking. We saw what it was. Nike.
Yeah, they had
for sure. They had Nike. They had some very interesting
brand
shorts. I saw one of the models wearing like
the compression shorts.
Yeah, they had those compression shorts.
And I'm all kinds of stuff there.
I'm definitely in need for that right now, especially on the knee side, man. But they start hooking you up with that, and it's stuff that maybe you also haven't tried. If you go to the gym regularly and you've been thinking about, I could use a new weight belt, or I've been wondering if compression shorts work for me. And they're gonna send them to you. If you don't like them, go ahead and send them back. That is also a 10% discount. It's the same way. You got to go to the link to our website, You sign up, you get 10% off the first month, and I think it's even going to be that $32 price through the website.
Yeah.
I think it goes up after a while, so that's something to look into. But either way, it is a sweet deal. They even got their supplements and all that stuff too. So
you got everything at that
try some new shit out.
We got a lot of shit on that website.
Yeah.
I'm about to go and look at the knives one tonight.
Antonio Barber Jr.'s book has finally released, by the way. So if you pre-ordered, it should be on the way. So I should be getting mine here soon, and I need to get him to sign it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. At least let's get him on here to talk about that book. Because we've been talking about it for a while.
I would love for him to come on.
Yeah.
As long as he lets me go over there and talk about sports.
Well, different guy. Well, I mean, you never know. I think he does love his sports. But that will definitely have to be one of our episodes where we're Skyping, because the dude lives definitely in another city.
Ah, damn it.
But he is a good friend of the show, good friend of ours. So shout out to you, Mr. Tony Barber. And don't forget to check out the
website.
Our website. We're still running that promotion for the next 10 days.
25% off, right?
25% off, Maps 2020. You guys have any suggestions on
the name for the chick?
On the name of the chick, any ideas for the apparel? What are your thoughts on the show? If you're listening to us on Apple, don't forget to fucking give us that rating. Give us another shout out. Share it. YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Comment your thoughts on the episode, please. Share. Click the little bell. All of that. Or don't. Right? Whatever.
You do you.
You do you.
You do you. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
That was good.
Let's do it.
Fist me, bro.
Fist me, bro. Well, I lost the mouse.